This is pointless. Well, no, it's pointless if I'm going into it with the assumption that a non-rigged algorithm would, I don't know. To the point where I know if I go live, they'll send nobody to this stream. It's fine. Maybe I'm doing this for other reasons. I don't know. Zero people in the stream, that's not anything new. Oakland represent. Congrats to Alyssa Lowe, making the Bay Area proud. Should have a fucking shelf or something. Or, yeah, I don't know. Not shelf. Place to put it. Beverage. Or whatever. Zero people. Fine. I'm a little bit waiting to see, or waiting for the phone to go down, etc. But then also, I'm going to try and be extremely uncontroversial and see if they send anybody to my stream. You know what? I'm going to say stuff an algorithm would like. I think suppressing free speech to get ahead is kind of cool, actually. Nah, I'm still zero people. They didn't buy it. It's caught on to my fucking games of... Yeah, it probably just knows by now that I really fucking hate anything that limits free speech and algorithms that add metadata to my stream and everybody else's, because I'm not the only one to purposely limit everybody's speech. Meanwhile, fucking funneling everybody to AI slop fucking channels. Which I'm totally chill with. I wonder if the algorithm will catch on. Still zero viewers. Yeah, probably can't. We're in the shitty timeline, where algorithms decide who has speech. And the ones who control those algorithms are the worst fucking people. Who all seem to be in the Epstein files. Yeah. The worst timeline we could live in is, well, probably not the worst, but like a pretty fucking bad one. Just Darius Vendra is gonna... Hello, bro. Hello, bro, to you as well. Sharmavulg and Rusty Bicklet. I'm not great with pronouncing words I'm not used to. It doesn't sound English to me, but hey, everybody's welcome in whatever the fuck stream it is, or whatever it is I think I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, I'm India. Cool, man. You do you. So yeah, Pickle White Tea. Gotcha, man. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I don't know what this stream is either. I just kind of attempt to see if algorithms will ever show anybody my stream. And I also want an excuse to just drink. For some oh yeah, I figured we live in the worst timeline where I'm worried that they're gonna try and clone and doppelgang everybody pretty soon, just because that Jim Carrey motherfucker that they like put out, and they're like, oh yeah, this is Jim Carrey. It's like not Jim Carrey whatsoever. Bullshit. So yeah, I think what everybody needs to start doing is figuring out something you're kind of good at. Or not even good at, good at, or like something very unique. So if they try and clone you or doppelgang you or like deep fake you, because this is the most corrupt timeline. So anyway, I can chug quickly for some reason. So if they ever try and like parade somebody out, it's like, oh yeah, no, this is totally the guy, and then they can't chug a beer. It's 16 ounces. I can probably chug it in. Any views about India? Shut up. All right, I have no views about India. You wanna? All right. Well, yeah, this is why I keep forgetting that I need to never look at chat, because chat is just rigged by the algorithms that will send in the people who will never contribute anything to a chat. They'll just derail it because an algorithm doesn't like my speech. They'll be like, oh yeah, let's just find the types of viewers who just are pieces of shit, generally speaking, or they're in on it or whatever. And then we'll just send them to those streams to just make the stream so shitty that it's not even worth going to. You speak too much. That's an interesting criticism for somebody who goes to a live stream and then also somebody who could just... Hey, he is mean, just ignore him. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody can do whatever they want. You can comment here. But I will mention that it's a little inorganic that every live I've done, the algorithm sends people who very, very, very rarely ever contribute anything to the stream. And they kind of talk shit, but not in like talking shit in like a clever way. It's just like kind of an annoying way. You speak too much. Okay, I mean, first of all, you could keep scrolling. Secondly, what do you expect somebody to do while on a stream? No, I don't care. I'm not gonna ban him. He can be here. I don't care. I'll just ignore him. I'm a free speech kind of guy. I mean, if they're gonna like annoy everybody else, I do it, but I kind of just don't care. You called the I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to say that, or else they'll probably put something in my stream of like, this stream may contain self-harm, so I'm not gonna address that. But good luck to you, I guess. But yeah, anyway, what I was getting to, I can chug beer kind of quickly. I don't trust them not to try and doppelganger me or anything like that. So, to just prove my identity, if they try and pretend like, I don't know. I've explained this before, but anyway, just in case, because I feel like we're going to get to a point where they're going to try and deep fake everybody or doppelgang people or do whatever. So I can chug beer quickly, so if they try like doppelgangering me or cloning me and they can't chug beer as quickly, and it ain't me. It's probably, I don't know. Anyway, if anyone gives me a countdown or times this, or I don't care, fuck it. Hello, I'm 10, okay? You answer a fool, you become a fool, so act like you don't even see these idiots' bad comments. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't care. I don't care if I look like a fool, fuck it. I don't need to be looking like a fucking whatever. People want to think I'm a fool, so be it. Yeah, I need to stop paying attention to comments. Appreciate you guys being here, but it's not really adding too much. And then also, I don't really even know what the stream is anymore, so it's kind of pointless anyway, but everybody's kind of commenting about things that have literally nothing to do with anything I've said, so it's like a little bit pointless. And the algorithms will rig it so that anybody who would find my views interesting, they will never show. Oh, I shouldn't have chucked that. No, I should have, but... Yes, you are 10, or whatever, You've said that numerous times. Neat. I could comment about why an algorithm would send a 10-year-old to somebody's stream, but even though I say it's not made for kids, but we're so far past it where I should be able to assume that an algorithm would try to match the people who would like a stream with the people doing the stream so that everybody could have a fun stream. We can't have that, because then the algorithms would make people happy. And they make more money and more attention and everything else off making people angry or frustrated or just annoyed. So they'll keep doing this. They'll keep sending the wrong group of people to the wrong streams so that nothing gets done. If you're 10, maybe keep scrolling until you find some fucking other live stream, like, well, whenever I go on lives, or shorts that turn into live streams, I guess, I see a lot of ones where it's, I don't know. There are weird streams that a 10-year-old probably like better than this stream. I mean, granted, I know you're not 10. You can say you're 10 or whatever. I don't care. I know most people in these chats lie or are part of something else or whatever. I don't care. Anybody can be whoever they want to be. Anybody can pretend to be whoever they want to be. In this stream, fuck it. Do whatever you want. But I will talk about it, but I'm not trying to do anything like, I don't really care. It's just, I do notice it a lot. Good sense of humor. I appreciate that. What's the best remedy for hemorrhoids? Killing yourself. I mean, theoretically, that would solve the problem. It would lead to other problems, but like killing yourself would solve a hemorrhoid problem because you probably would have other things to deal with. I don't take my advice, by the way. My advice ain't great. But, theoretically, it is the correct answer. Or one of the correct answers. Also, I don't know, hemorrhoid cream? I don't fucking know. And also, if you're scrolling through YouTube lives trying to find out how to cure hemorrhoids, maybe rely on, go to Amazon and look up that. Maybe you'd get better advice than me who's just going to tell you to kill yourself. Even though, theoretically, my advice for most people is to kill themselves if they have minor inconveniences, because it is theoretically more efficient. It would relieve the itching and burning. There you go. Say, kill yourself, man. That's all. That fixes everybody's. Well, I mean, it's a very Yeah, okay. I can understand why they don't send too many people to my stream sometimes, but I am being sarcastic. Nobody kill yourself, and then also only because we live in the timeline where it's everybody gets sued or shadow banned and shit for saying stuff. So yeah, I'm joking. This is not a serious stream and whatnot. But killing yourself would solve hemorrhoid problems. Just saying. If you have hemorrhoid problems that are causing huge discomfort, you can always kill yourself. That's always an option. It's never the best option. Hemorrhoid cream is probably the best option. Killing yourself, keep it on the table, bro. Are you the same guy who said you were 10 and you have hemorrhoids, or is that different? And I know none of you are like, or maybe not all of you, but I know some of you are whatever. You can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be part of this. All I'm saying is I know the algorithms will only send certain people to my streams and probably certain pre-approved people. So I'm not treating this like everybody's a real person, but I'll give advice nonetheless. Kill yourself. Or don't. I don't care. We have fun around here. And if we don't, you can keep scrolling. Okay, it would relieve the itching. See, this guy's got the right idea. It would. Yeah. He likes my advice, and he's 12, so that's good. So, yeah, greenhouse. Hey, cool, man. Haley, yeah, cool as well, I guess. My stream is not for everyone, and the people it is for, the algorithm will rig it so that I can never find those people. We've given tech so much fucking freedom, and even the ones here who think that they're on tech's side, if you wait long enough, you're also fucked. We're all fucked here. You okay? Somewhat. We're all, is anybody okay? And no. I'm actually curious. You said you okay. My question to you would be, is anybody okay? I would say nobody's okay. Granted, that doesn't negate the fact that I'm probably also not okay, but I don't think we're all... Yeah, nobody's okay. We're all just not okay in different ways. Maybe mine's more visible. And within context of everything I've gone through, it's like, it's kind of... Within context, I stand behind some stuff. But yeah, anybody... All three people in the chat, theoretically. Or two people and a data scraper, I'm guessing. And then some man in the middle type shit. But whatever. I will let anybody pick the next topic. Whoever says the next thing in chat, we can go that way. Greenhouse. Mine's visible too, if you guys want to see. I say a lot of stuff and I don't know what that is exactly referring to. I don't want to see anything, especially since we discussed hemorrhoids a long time ago. I don't trust that. So yeah, I don't Be more specific in chat a little bit. Somebody wants me to talk about cats. Yeah, cats are awesome. They're fucking apex predators. They just got hella smart, domesticated themselves, like evolved into some cute things that we'll just like feed and allow outside to kill some. How many fucking species have gotten extinct by cats? The fucking kill streak on cats is insane. They're awesome. I love cats. I like dogs too. I like any animal that's just like doing whatever it wants to do. Military, not touching that. I don't give a well. You could go to anybody's stream and ask about their opinions on military or politics. I don't care enough about that. I am a Thurian. Therian. Therian. I don't know what that means. If you want to say it differently again, I'll comment on that. Me too. I love cats. Cats are great. Dogs are great too. Most animals are. I mean, a lot of animals, even those possums, just because they look like shit, like a lot of animals are just, if you just treat them right and not a dick to them, and then they'll just be chill with you, and we could all get along in harmony. Feels like these days everything is looking for a reason to like, oh, I'm a dog person, so I have to hate cats. I'm a cat person, I have to hate dogs. You can just like a lot of things that overlap with other things. We don't have to all be as divided as we are, but algorithms want us to be as divided as we are, so we just argue over a bunch of shit. It is a human being that has an animal soul. Don't know exactly. Listen, I say a lot of things, so maybe you started typing when I said something, but I don't really remember what it is, so it's good. If you say something in chat, you're going to want to add the context, because I say a lot of things, and then also my short-term memory sucks so much. I smoke too much weed, I drink sometimes, I also have a little bit of brain damage mixed in. So yeah, my short-term memory sucks, yeah, if you want me to comment on anything, I'm down, but you might need to be more specific, a little bit. It is a human being that has an animal soul. Oh, yeah, no, that's an interesting concept. I don't know exactly what that was referring to, but I'll play along with that. I'll play the ball where it lies on that. Okay. I'm bad with pronouncing. I've had dyslexia. I could barely fucking read until I was 8. I had such bad dyslexia. So I'm gonna read stuff terribly. So, Therian? Okay. Okay, just starting from scratch, somebody in chat, whoever you people are, whatever you people are, doesn't matter to me. Somebody give me any topic, like an obscure topic, not a politics. That's what they want us fighting about. I'm curious. Just what are my thoughts on blank? Just a very obscure thing that nobody should even care about, or whatever conversation starter you want. It's all good. Mike Johnson. I'm sorry, I was trying to. Is Mike Johnson the same guy? No, that was a different Johnson. Which is the sportscaster that's really good. The soul that recognizes its own infinite potential must navigate the again, I have dyslexia. The accumulation of worldly weight by treating each day as a deliberate step toward. That is fucking great, Mike Johnson. Hey, Mike Johnson's crushing it today. For the unwavering vow to one's purpose is to the only fire capable of burning through the karmic dust of obscures. That obscures. Oh, okay. God damn it. Like, this bar was set very low, and then Mike Johnson came and just crushed it. So now I actually need to, I'll pay attention to this, because I want to answer this right. Even though I don't quite get it, but I like the esotericness of it. Okay, the soul recognizes its own infinite potential, must navigate the accumulation of worldly weight by treating each day as a deliberate step toward. That's fucking beautiful, man. I don't know if that's referencing something, but that's great. For the unwavering vow to one's purpose is the only fire capable of burning through the carbon. Exactly. Damn. Yeah, that's because honestly, the bar was set so fucking low that I can't even. Yeah, no, it's all about because there is like a karmic thing there for sure. It's about the accumulation of new experiences and adding new complexity to a system. I'm not entirely sure what that question was even, but it was very like it's an interesting thought. See you later. Okay, Ellie. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I got some fire right now. Don't know what that's talking about. I got that peanut butter. It looks tan in the bubble. Peanut butter. What are we talking about here? Chunky, regular, like, and honestly, you got to be careful about anything super processed because our food supply is so fucked as it is. They're putting shit in the food supply, and they're dropping shit from drones and stuff. Oh, follow my dream. Yeah, no, I kind of got there. That was a great job, Mike Johnson. G7J. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's all about. Yeah, I guess just navigating new experiences, but then I'm not really sure where your question was going, but I saw like a lot of like interesting framing that you had. I'm not sure if this even answers anything, but yeah, the way I see things, kinda, somewhat. But then again, nobody should care how I see things anyway. But let me see how I want to. Okay. Yeah, no, it is about following your dreams. It's also about going down paths that others don't go down. Because right now we're all filtered down similar pathways. Even if you're Republican or on the right, or Democrat or on the right, they want us stuck in closed loops. Most of the time just arguing amongst each other. They'll rig algorithms to pit right against left on issues that they know will keep us fighting. But you can always go down other paths. Even the paths that don't really lead anywhere, you can just see what happens with those. You probably don't, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say you don't learn anything, but it's all about adding new complexity to the system. The way I see it, we live in some sort of a system. Right now, algorithms are rigged to just keep everybody stuck in these closed loops where nothing really new gets done. You can just wander around and find new systems, find new pathways, find the pathways others don't go down, just see what happens. Most of those pathways are dead ends, or don't go anywhere, or you don't find anything, or they rig it against you, so you can't go too far. But you can always find new things somewhere. So yeah, and I appreciate that. That thought. I mean, I'm down to 2 viewers. Who'd ever guessed an algorithm wouldn't like my speech? Well, most of the time I am just shitting on algorithms, so I get it. But that was a cool thought. And I did I miss anything? I also mail shit out. Not really sure what that's referring to. I did in Fleshlight. Smart idea. Any Therians in the chat? Is that an inside joke? I don't know what that means. I'm just chilling here. Cool. And I'm sick today, so I'm not in school. Great. Yeah, no, it's interesting how the algorithm just seems to send people who are in school to my chat. Because obviously, if an algorithm saw my chat, they'd think, oh yeah, this is definitely the type of chat that we shouldn't send anybody who, like, has opinions about this or is, like, an adult. We should just send a bunch of kids and shit. But then again, people running the algorithm love fucking kids. I'm not even censored. Yeah. I stand by that. They love fucking kids. Epstein files show that they love fucking kids. And these are the people in charge of algorithms that we should be infuriated about, but nah. We'll just be infuriated about whoever the algorithm tells us to be infuriated about, so we're not mad at them. Yeah, my stream is always a fucking, I usually just talk about conspiracies until I get down to 0 viewers. Technically, it says I have 1 viewer still. Neat. But, How was your day so far? It's fine. I kind of just done this, little other stuff. Not much else. Yeah, no, they don't send anybody in my chat, really. You can list any topic. Just what's an oddball topic? Not like a generic topic. Just anything. Anybody in chat, all theoretically 4 of you, even though I'm pretty sure one's a data scraper, maybe 2, and then the other is my FBI agent, who usually pretends to be a child most of the time, which is weird, but hey, to each their own. Still creepy though. But hey, to each their own. Keep being you. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. Not my birthday, but I appreciate that. I don't know. Yeah, no pressure. Anything at all. I'll have a hot take on anything. No matter how pointless it is, fuck it. Well, without that, I might just... What else? Hey, to the weird, again, it's kind of weird that in the, like, YouTube even goes through the process of, hey, you need to check this box. Is your stream for kids or not? No, it's not for kids. Okay, cool. We're only going to send kids to your channel, or FBI agents who are pretending to be kids. Both are weird, but to each their own, I guess. What's your favorite food? Nachos. Nachos are great. It's a texture thing. Oh, is this chip going to be crunchy or a little soggy? Oh, it's crunchy? That's fucking awesome. Oh, it's soggy? That's still fine. That would be my response to what's your favorite food. And again, you can just throw out random and 0 viewers. Even though it says 0 viewers sometimes when we still get chats, because it's like, if you're going to do an overlay on top of my screen to make it seem like this is real, and you're not just doing man in the middle, it would seem like you do a better job, but, nah, I'm not an FBI agent. Sure you're not. That's exactly what an FBI agent would say, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there, guy. And even if you are, as long as you're a chill FBI, I don't fucking care. Because I don't even think the ones doing this are, like, the problem. It's the ones putting them up to it, and we're all in the fucking weird psyop. But anyway, alright, it was kind of just a test to see if they'd send anybody to the stream. And then also I wanted to drink a beer, so if I don't know. But hey, I appreciate all, at least everybody was civil. As long as everybody's civil, I don't care who anybody is. Don't get me wrong, it's still fucking weird that a YouTube algorithm would be like, oh yeah, let's send a bunch of kids to this person's stream, even though they said, specifically, they make you say, oh, this stream is not meant for kids. It's fine. Anyway, great talking to everybody, whoever anybody is. That does not matter to me. That's not what this is about. Have a great day.